Kourtney Kardashian opened up about her decision to stay home for 40 days after giving birth to her fourth child, Rocky, who she shares with husband Travis Barker. On Wednesday's episode of The Kardashians, the reality star, 45, explained that she was not planning to leave the house for her first month and a half postpartum. While speaking about her new life as a mom of 4 younger sisters Kim and Khloe Kardashian, Kourtney reveals she will be remaining at home for 40 days. "You're staying home for 40 days and 40 nights?" Khloe asks, sounding surprised. During a confessional, the Poosh founder elaborated that in many different cultures, women don't leave the house after having a baby for 40 days, to let your body have that time to heal and beyond that. "I'm really into attachment parenting. I really don't separate from him. I love being at home right now, like my time is dedicated to taking care of my baby and bonding with him," she continued. Later, Khloe jokes after 40 days if Kourtney was going to go to a rave. "No, I just feel like I don't want to even go anywhere still," Kourtney admitted. Khloe then mused that hunkering down at home for that many days in a row wasn't out of the ordinary for her. "Welcome to my daily life. I haven't had a baby and am still doing the 40 days," the mother of 2, who shares daughter True and son Tatum with ex-Tristan Thompson, joked. Kourtney and Barker wed in Portofino, Italy over the summer of 2022 and then welcomed their little boy this past November. Earlier this month, Kourtney finally revealed the medical condition that forced her to have emergency fetal surgery while pregnant with Rocky. "Baby Rocky had to have fetal surgery for fluid in his lung," she said on last week's episode of The Kardashians on Hulu. "And it's super rare that this is the condition that he had, but it's also super rare and lucky that we caught it," she explained in a confessional. "And thank you, God, for this successful surgery. I'm honestly just so grateful, I have no words." She bared her soul about her anxiety, saying, "I was definitely filled with fear after the surgery and the fluid in his lungs." The reality superstar said, "Actually it did start coming back and then I watched this documentary called Healed that was all about the power of positive thinking and how our thinking can really affect our health." She candidly reflected on the way she coped with the ordeal, saying that "I started talking to the baby every day, saying my prayers, and after I had that mindset shift, the fluid was completely gone and we had not one single problem after." Kourtney, who shares her older children Mason, 14, Penelope, 11, and Rain, 9, with her ex-fiancé Scott Disick, first went public with the surgery last September. "As someone who has had 3 really easy pregnancies in the past, I wasn't prepared for the fear of rushing into urgent fetal surgery," she shared at the time. "I don't think anyone who hasn't been through a similar situation can begin to understand that feeling of fear," Kourtney added on Instagram. When the operation took place, Blink-182 hurriedly postponed some of their European tour dates so that Travis could fly home to his wife's bedside. Due to an urgent family matter, Travis has had to return home to the States, the band announced on their social media. Travis then fired up his own social media and cryptically posted pictures of the prayer room at the Glasgow airport. Since welcoming her baby boy, the mom of 4 has encouraged other moms to ignore the pressure to get back to their pre-pregnancy body. "Dear new mommies, your body is beautiful at all stages. During pregnancy as we are glowing and growing, postpartum as we are healing and shrinking, and then that period I find the hardest as our bodies are still adjusting," she told her followers on an Instagram story shared back in April. She continued, "And if you're breastfeeding, that's a whole other part of it. I try to be kind to myself as my body finds a new normal. The pressure put on us to bounce back when everything is new and different isn't realistic. Life is beautiful, you're beautiful. Just a little reminder, for me too. XOXO, she concluded, also an image of her wearing a black bikini while swimming in the ocean. Kourtney and Travis welcomed their first child together, son Rocky 13, on November 1, 2023. Kourtney and Travis publicly announced her pregnancy in June 2023, while paying homage to a Blink-182 music video, All the Small Things. In the music video, a woman holds up a sign that says Travis I'm pregnant. Kourtney recreated that during a Blink-182 concert in June in Los Angeles for an adorable public announcement.